Okay, hello guys, let's do who's coming towards you this month of June for all signs. Let's start off with Aries. So Aries, who is this person that coming towards you this month of June? First card will be the person identification, so that's how you know whether this is your story or not. Second will be their intention and action. Then after that we see their outcome, right? Or if there is any other things that we need to clarify. So who is this person that come toward Aries? First card, identification. How you know? Oh, what's going on between you two? They're feeling hurt. Some of you also. I mean, this can be reversed, right? How you know is, yeah, you're being hurt. For some of you, this person also feeling hurt. Later we clarify on why is that there. Let's see the intention. Intention is to what? Six of Cups is a good intention. Interesting. This person is keep thinking about you. All the good times you had with them in the past. So if you do that, never had a good time, so that's another indication that it's not your story. What will be their action? Action is, are they gonna like come towards you, start giving in more equal, giving more equal kind of feeling, right? Why the Three of Swords upright here? Oh, for some of you, this is talking about on and off situation. But for some of you, this strictly talking about they're gonna come back if you are in the break, because you got that reverse. They may see you kind of like a missed opportunity, or they already write it off as you as a missed opportunity, but they may try to come back and give it one more shot kind of feeling. Why the missed opportunity? In what way is a missed opportunity, right? Got a lot of disappointment, so that's why it's kind of like become a miss. Why disappointment? Or because in and out. I'm not sure who is in and out, but that's because of that in and out is a disappointment. I mean, give me 3 cards on who is this. Give me 3 cards on who is this. Three cards on who is this. This is someone you had a long term, so it's not a short term. Come on, it's a short term reverse. You never talk about a long term, or you two in the long term, in some sort of long term situation. The chemistry between you two kind of like wear off. Chemistry is wear off. For some of you, this person is kind of like chasing you in the past, but something about chemistry kind of like wear off. It's not there, or you're not excited as anymore in the past. Okay, so that's identification. Let's go to intention. Why the Six of Cups here? So without communication, they're gonna think about you, but they're still kind of like communication, kind of like struggles. 8 of Wands reverse. So the intention is just to think about you, reminiscent about the good times you two had. Basically, that's all. Not a big action though. So I'm not sure when there's action. 6 of Pentacles. I'm not sure when they're gonna do it. I feel like that intention is kind of like want to give in on you, like on you two situation, but for some reason they keep kind of like delaying it. Some of you, they kind of like feel like they cannot trust you for whatever reason it is. Why they cannot trust you? Because you're too close off, you're too guarded. That's why they cannot trust you. They feel like you're hiding something. You may not be close off, but you feel like you may be giving it all, but this person may, their perception is different, right? We cannot control that. But I'm seeing like at least this month of June, there will be some sort of like action from them, but probably like toward end of June. I'm not sure why, because this come up as the last card. All the clarification card is actually a lot of like reversal situation. So if they're even gonna come towards you, I'm seeing like it's gonna happen around end of June, not on the early June. I feel like it's already clarified what's the issue. This person got, in some sort of weird way, they feel like you're hiding something by you being guarded or by you being closed off. I don't know. You may not be, you may be open, but this person still thinks like you are closed off, or they just paranoid, think like you're hiding something. What's the outcome then between you two? We cannot control how people think about us. We may think like we do the best, but they may think like it's not enough. It's not good enough. You may feel like that for me to say all these things. What's the outcome? Knowing what? They may come towards you again. That's the outcome. That's what I'm seeing. But feel like they're not gonna give what you want, especially if you want a long term. They're gonna ignore, because you got the ignore card, right? Then I asked what they're gonna ignore is this. This is the long term card, right? So I feel like they're gonna come towards you and keeping their option open, or act like they want to keep their option open, or just be friend, or this kind of thing. Yeah, I feel like they're gonna play it like that. But what's their true feeling? Actually, they want to try to let you go, but they feel like they cannot. I asked what's their true feeling in this combination. So they want to let you go, but they feel like you're the soulmate. I don't know what's this person's issue. Even they come back, they're gonna like kind of like ignoring the long-term situation between you two. I don't know. This person kind of got some other issues, or just a bit indecisive. So yeah, it's up to you guys if you want to entertain, but I don't see like there's gonna be anything long term, at least for the next 1 to 3 months. That's what I feel. All right, let's move on. Taurus. Who is this person that coming towards you this month of June? First card will be your identification. Second card is intention. Third card is action towards you this month of June. Alright, let's see. Who is this person? Queen of Wands reverse can be mean boy, mean girl. At least how you kind of interpreted them. What's their intention? Some sort of way they're gonna make an attempt to come towards you. Hermit reverse is kind of like, Hermit upright is pulled back, so the reverse is they're gonna like make some sort of attempt to come towards you. What will be their action? A new beginning. They're gonna like try to have a new beginning with you, even in a more sexual way for some of you. Okay, let's clarify. Why the Queen of Wands is how you identify that reverse, especially. Oh, Queen of Cups reverse. Who is this? You guys feel like this person is not open with emotionally towards you. Also, you feel like they kind of like a bit like mean kind of energy. Maybe because they're kind of like blunt. That's why you kind of like think like they're kind of mean. But it come up as a honest communication. So some of you may see them as very blunt. Very blunt. But you also feel like with dealing with them, it's like goes in circle, never progressing to the next stage. One more card. Too many cards. Wow, too many cards. I want to give me like 3 cards. If you two kind of like in a separation, they're gonna come back. 8 of Cups reverse. They're gonna make an attempt to come back into your life. 8 of Cups reverse. Strong energy, especially with the action of this. But as you guys know, one is a passion, not emotional. So, so be careful about that. For the one that want emotional connection, emotional new beginning, be careful about that. I mean, 3 cards on who's this person. Ooh, got this. Don't be anyone option. It may be a bit young, so that's kind of immature, or they're a bit childish. Got children here also can mean like they have child already. Some of you they want child, or for some of you they are just simply childish. Okay, what's their intention? The Hermit reverse. They're gonna message you. They're gonna message you. But still, see, this come up reverse. For some of you, they're gonna message you and be more open, but you still feel like this. So what's the point, right? I mean, unless you are looking for something casual. 10 of Cups reverse mean no long term, especially on the emotional level. The action is Ace of Wands upright. We all know what about it. You're gonna feel like this person gonna suddenly be more active in your life when they come back, or they're gonna try to arrange things, meet up, all these things. Basically be more active in your life. And some of you gonna feel like this is mind games. They maybe feel like it's because they're gonna be more active in your life, whether through messages, meetings, meet up, all these things, right? Also, you're gonna feel like they're a bit busy with their work also. So some of you feel like this kind of like games that they're playing. For some of you also gonna feel like the games they're playing is by saying like they're busy with their work, but you know they're not busy. Their action also, they're gonna come towards you with acting all aloof and all this kind of thing. Basically, not very into you. I would suggest not to entertain this kind of connection, this kind of people that actually like to play games. What the hell is this? Let's go with the outcome. What's the outcome between you two? I mean, if you already know you don't want to deal with this, then you already know your outcome, right? But let's just, for the fun of it, let's ask the table, what's the possible outcome, right? You're gonna cut them. This come up. You're gonna cut them. You're gonna cut them. Yeah, you're gonna cut them. This person, even if you try to cut them, they're still gonna come back. So I'm not sure how you're like literally gonna like able to cut them from your life. They're gonna try to make an attempt when you kind of like try to cut them from your life. Got 8 of Cups reverse again. So yeah, that's your story, Taurus. I'm gonna move on now to a Gemini. Ooh, weird story. So, Gemini, who is this person that come towards you? First card, identification. Second card, intention. Third card will be action. Oops, I feel this one to come up. Okay, Magician reverse. Some of you know them as a Magician reverse. Magician reverse can mean many things. Basically, the person that is lack of confidence, that's one thing. Second can be a manipulator. Third can be the type of person that doesn't put any effort on anything. Okay, that's how you know. Intention. Their intention is to turn their back from you. What's their action then? Or dropping you. So this is very consistent. Then why they come towards you? Kind of weird, right? If you already turn your back, will you do this kind of thing? Like looking like for attention. So keep in mind, you identify them as a manipulator also, so that you may thought like this is a way for them to manipulate you. Their action also, 2 of Pentacles reverse is dropping or making a final decision. Later we clarify. Okay, why the Magician reverse? They manipulate you by saying like they're not open with love, they're not ready with love, long-term relationship. Oh, this also reverse. Some of you, they're gonna like play it off like the chemistry between you two is not very good, or not as good as before. Who is this person? Kind of like nonsense. Very stubborn also, how you know? Very stubborn, stuck up on their own way. Weird. Mirror, 3 cups please. I don't know why they come towards you guys. If all their action is actually want to drop you, then turn their back, then what's the point of wasting energy? 3 cups mirror. They don't want children, or they don't have children, or they act up all stuck up and mature, not like, you know, sometimes you wish like someone have a bit fun, but this person like no fun. They're too stuck up, too stubborn, like old grumpy man or woman or whatever, that kind of thing. So they may throw this like friendship, let's just be friends, nonsense, all this thing. Yeah, you guys identify them. How you know it's those stuck up one? That's how you know. Amira giving me this confirmation. That's how you know. So their intention to come towards you is to turn their back. That's odd though. For some of you, when they try to turn their back from you, they're gonna like confess something, like emotion that they have. They're gonna confess. So, but why after they turn their back? Oh, okay. What they're turning back from? Oh, okay. Yeah, for some of you, either confession or they're gonna clear the air. That's their intention. Doesn't mean they're gonna do it. So keep in mind, if they're not doing it, I feel like in the last minute they're gonna like pull back. They're gonna clear the air while suddenly they goes MIA for some of you, or why suddenly things are stopped between you two. Got Chariot reverse here. Chariot reverse, usually things suddenly go stop. Why direction is 2 of Pentacles reverse? They're kind of like trying to get over. You got a lot of like 2 reverse. That means it's dropping things. Their intention is kind of like want to clear the air for some of you. Some of you, a confession is coming, but it's just intention, doesn't mean they're gonna do it. In fact, their action is 2 of Pentacles reverse, 9 of Swords reverse, 2 of Wands reverse, Justice reverse. Not a very good action. They're not. If you're expecting them to come towards you, make things right, that's not gonna happen. But I feel like just let it die. I feel. Don't resurrect this. Don't even think about resurrecting this. What's the outcome? If you try to resurrect this, I feel like it's gonna like stuck in the same loop again with this person. What's the outcome? What's the outcome? Move slow. You're gonna drop them eventually. Oops. Oh, this suddenly come. Are you gonna drop them? For some of you, you're gonna feel like suddenly you also like have no emotion for them. Or some of you already feel like this. Initially, it's come up as upright, Queen of Cups upright, then flip up to reverse. Yeah, you're gonna disengage from them. Even the next time they're gonna come back, you're kind of like not very interested of dealing with them. Even the messages, also you're gonna be like respond with one liner, that kind of thing. Which is I find it is good action from you. Well, now let's move on. Cancer. Cancer, who is this that come towards you? First card, identification. Second, intention. Third will be action towards you. Month of June. Okay, who's this person, Cancer, that come towards you? This is how you know. Oh, the one that like to work, that one thing. Second is the one that want to work things with you. In the context of love, that's the interpretation of 8 of Pentacles. What's their intention then? Strength reverse. Strength reverse can mean many things. Either their intention to let go or actually to let it flow, the emotion. Later we clarify in what way this strength reverse. Action. Delay of a new beginning, of stalling a new beginning. I don't know why, but let's see. Why the 8 of Pentacles here? Oh, got a lot of 8. How you identify? The person that too stressed about their work also. That's how you know. Got mind games here too. For some of you, this person playing mind games by suddenly MIA, or that's how you thought about it. But a lot of you guys, how you know is the one that too stressed about their money or their work. Some of you even think like they're too materialistic. Materialistic doesn't mean gold digger. It's like they're very obsessed with making money. That's what I'm getting. I may have a 3 cards. Got a lot of fear also. Got 8 of Swords upright, 9 of Swords upright. That's a fear, anxiety card, stress card. That's how you identify this person. Sometimes they kind of like worry for unnecessary things that not even happen yet. See, money, very money centric. The passion between you two is good. That's how you know also. So if you feel like you don't have passion, this is not your story. Why the family reverse? Either they don't want a relationship long-term wise, but they're giving a hint like they want to be committed with you, but always fails to go into long-term thing. Got family reverse. I asked why is that open relationship reverse. So you get a sense like they want something serious with you, but always fails. Again, with this kind of like makes sense with the action, right? This is a delay or a stalling card. Okay. Why the intention is trying reverse? That's an odd one. Oh, they gonna want to try to let you go, but they're still indecisive. Got 2 of Wands, so they're kind of like indecisive. They're in the like the crossroad, whether they want to repeat with you or they want to kind of like let you go, move on from it. So just leave it as it is. Why the action is Ace of Pentacles reverse? Want to give. This is a very weird person. One day they want to give up on you, next day they want to take a risk with you, then the next day again they're gonna like suddenly not speaking to you. So there's a lot of back and forth in their mind. Why? Why they want to do delay, or why they go to back and forth? Something about money, King of Pentacles. So something about their career or money is something they kind of like big focus for them. So just put it simply as that. They don't have other person, it's just like their obsession with money, pentacle, career. That's kind of like the obstacle between you two. Also for some of you, this person kind of indecisive. They worry like things gonna end between you two. I don't know why. They got worry about failure. Alright, let's go with the outcome there. I don't know. This is kind of like not a bad person, but it's kind of annoying, or they got a lot of like fear. Some of you are already annoyed by them because of they overthink the situation. Even I'm getting annoyed. What's the outcome? Let's see if something good gonna happen, or it's just like another like missed opportunity, dropping. The outcome is dropping. They're gonna come back eventually in your life, but I don't see anything happen. Oh, wait. Surprise, surprise. Oh, okay. They're gonna come back. You two kind of like gonna heal this, but I don't think in the more romantic way. Got this combination. So soulmate can mean like a good friend, family, bond, that kind of thing, right? And this is the emotional card on reverse. So I don't think it's gonna become like a relationship between you two. You two may gonna heal it down the line. I'm not sure when, but I don't think it's gonna become a relationship. You got 2 of Cups upright. Why the 2 of Cups upright here? We're talking about the timing though. Just put it, you got the wheel clarifying the 2 of Cups upright. Just put it like when the time is right, you two gonna heal this thing. But again, Ace of Cups reverse make me feel like there won't be any relationship between you two. You just may heal it, that's all. Alright, let's move on. Let's move on to Leo now. I may be wrong though. You may end up with a relationship with them, but as far as this reading, that's what I'm feeling. Let's go with Leo now. Leo. Who is this person that come towards you this June? First card, identification. Second is attention. Third will be action, please. Towards you, Leo. We are doing great time. I like this. 6 minutes, around 6 minutes per sign. How do you know who is this person, Leo? Oh, you got a lot of bad memories with this person. This is kind of like blaming, bitter energy, salty. What's their intention? Just see things logically. That's their intention. Not a bad intention, not the greatest also. What will be their action? What is this? 3 of Swords upright. Be careful. For now, let's clarify. Why the 6 of Cups reverse? They're gonna come back and make things right. But the way they make things right, towards you, make you feel like you're a failure. Like either some of you, this rejection is there, make you feel gonna be rejected by them. They're gonna like make things right. But the way they make things right, whether intentional or not intentional, right, gonna make you like a failure. Like it's not working, like they're rejecting it. Also, how you know it's the one that like to keep their option open. If your person is immediately want to commit to you, this is not your story. This is the one that like to keep their option open for whatever reason. Nowadays, people like to keep their option open. Amira, 3 cards, please. Who is this person? You to go on a date, you put a dating energy here. You feel like they're not very genuine, there is something they're hiding. Okay, this is here. By destiny, you're gonna meet, you already meet them for some of you, right? This is your destiny to deal with this person. Why the destiny card here? I feel like based on this, you got triangle reverse. Eventually, you two kind of like make things happen, but I don't know when. But I could be wrong. Amira giving me a triangle reverse. Or can be just another lesson, but let's see. What is their intention? Why the King of Swords to be upright is there? They may like, their intention is to be more open towards you, but still this come up though. Again, I don't know why. This person, what's this person problem? Like, why they want to keep their option open? Let's just ask that. 2 cards. I don't know. Knight of Swords reverse is just simply, timing is here, or they feel like it's not the right timing, or there's a lot of obstacle between you two. Some of you, this person is not working, so they kind of like feel like not the right timing for a relationship. Or simply like they got issue with their career, so that's why they feel like it's not the right timing for a long-term relationship. Okay, what will be their action then? The action is 3 of Swords upright. Why is that there? I feel like they don't have a bad action, but it's gonna make you feel like rejected or gonna make you feeling hurt, because they come towards you, they still prioritize their career, their work, their money, make you feel like neglected or rejected. That's gonna hurt you. So I think manage your expectation if this is your story, so you can avoid this feeling hurts. Not the bad action, honestly. I mean, we cannot blame a person for focusing their energy into their work. That's what they feel important, right? We cannot say that it's not important for them. So I can suggest is just manage your expectation with this person. What's the outcome between you two? I'm not sure if in the future you two kind of like man things up, or when they get good career situation, they're finally kind of like settling down. This goes on circle though. No, it's still not stable. That's the outcome between you two. It's not stable. Someone still keep their option open. So manage your expectation with this person. So yeah, let's move on now. That's your reading, Leo. Now let's go with Virgo. Alright, Virgo, who is this person that come towards you? First card, identification. Second will be intention. Third card will be action towards Virgo. Wow, it's getting dark behind. Going to read. Okay, Virgo, let's see. Ugh. How does Virgo know who is this person? Again with 8 of Pentacles reverse. How you know it's the one their career sucks? And how you know also in the context of love, they're not working on you two connection. What's their intention? To let you go? To give up? What will be their action? Action is everything all about money, all about their work. Okay. Now why they're still kind of like disturbing you? Like they come towards you, definitely that's kind of like the energy stay around, right? Okay. Why the 8 of Pentacles reverse here? Oh, how you know it's the one that keep telling you like the first you feel like there's a lot of obstacle for you to get together, like long-term wise. Also for some of you, this person keep telling you not the right timing for a relationship, they're not ready. Everyone been getting this storyline. Also how you know it's the one that professional time waster always goes in circle with you. Also the one that like to talk but no action. Some of you still message them, or you go to messages, but the type that when you kind of like ask, okay, let's meet up, they're gonna like make excuses. So they're the type that just like go messages. Maybe take out, please. Everyone been getting this, the wheel reverse. Don't know why. Some of you, this person is not the same ways as you, or they can be an expat. Chemistry between you two is good, so that's one indication. Air sign, very logical, detached, cold. That's how you know. Why they have intention to let you go or to give up on this? One way or another, they're gonna come towards you though. But still very logical and cold and detached. Especially if you, I'm not sure whether you're already being ghosted by this person or they're suddenly MIA. They're gonna come towards you, though. High chance on June, you got Hermit reverse. But you're gonna sense like they're still same old, like they're not working on you two connection, they're very cold, detached. But why the action is the Queen of Pentacles reverse? Okay, that's not nice. Ooh, that's not nice. You two connection is not very stable, right? They're still gonna embody that energy for one reverse, but they cannot let you go also. Also, if they're gonna act all like they already get over you, but that's a lie. They haven't, not a single thing. Come up and say so sword reverse, that's a lie. They may even tell like they're not thinking about you, all about their work. That's a lie. Why is this person acting like this? That's a contradiction. That's a contradiction. Why that? Oh, I'm not sure who's gonna like move. Some of you gonna move or they gonna move. That's why they feel like you two gonna break it up in the future. Better than just break it up now, or better than just not get together now. For some of you, that's very specific. I'm not sure how many percentage of you guys gonna resonate with that. Some of you they just simply cannot let you go. They're still gonna like try to resurrecting, but still not acting right. So I'm not sure why. Okay, what's the outcome? For some of you, they worry that you two like, I'm not sure. You guys got Six of Swords upright, right? That can be like a moving cup, physical moving also. Some of you, that storyline is there. Either you gonna move or they gonna move. So they kind of like worry like, if one move, things gonna fail. So better not to just get together, that kind of thing. What's the outcome between you two? But that moving is super specific. Not all of you guys gonna be moving. So you only take it for a small portion of you, I think. What's the outcome between you two? Ending. I feel like finally you're just gonna end this. You're gonna give up on this and not expect much. Ooh, got a lot of like energy of giving up, dropping that. Some of you even you're gonna like start. You may even ghosted them. Like next time they message you, you're just not gonna respond at all. Also, I'm seeing like you guys gonna be focused more on your money. Why? Suddenly you got this energy. Oh, some success gonna happen. Some success gonna happen. Some success. Okay, that's very ironical. Okay, you got some success gonna happen soon. That's why you're gonna be. If you feel like you suddenly focus too much into work thing, because that's some success gonna happen. Some of you guys gonna get after this one, right? This connection, you're gonna get some sort of like casual connection for the one that want, or just a sex connection, or start off as a sex connection with this for the one that want that. But yeah, with this person, I feel like you guys gonna, some of you even gonna like ghost them eventually. That's what I'm seeing. Let's go with Libra now. Alright, Libra, your turn. Libra, who is this person that come towards you? Libra, who is this person that come towards you this month of June? First card, identification. Second, intention. Third will be action. What will be their action? Oh, everyone got sucks reading. Who is this person? Indecisive one. That's how you know. What will be their intention? Oh, that's not the nicest intention. King of Wands reverse. Later we clarify, this can mean many things. What will be their action then? Act all guarded up, still putting a fight on this. So they're not yet giving up, but guarded. Okay, why the two of one upright here? The one that's super, yeah, again, guarded. But the good thing, right, if you kind of like feel them super guarded, because you got 9 of one upright, direction is 7 of one, that means it's less guarded than before. Also, how you know it's the one that like to play mind games. In what way they play mind games? Can be many things. About money or career. Or they may even like pay off, like they actually got successful career or more successful than you. That's a weird storyline that's come across my mind. So that's how you know. Let's get a mirror now. Wow, you guys are all dealing with weird too. I mean, all signs now, 6 signs before you, right? All is weird connection. Wow. Not a single one is good. I don't know why. Take out this. How you know? Okay, the one that either keep their option open or they got option already. The one that kind of like pursue you. Also short term is here. I'm not sure if you kind of like get together with them, but only short term. But short term being highlighted here. Alright, let's see. Why their intention is Queen of Wands reverse. That can be manipulated also. They're gonna come back for the one that kind of being ghosted or suddenly they goes MIA. They're gonna come back. So they're gonna like purposely hold back from you or not to have some sort of expansion with you. So they may come back. What's their intention of? I mean, that's just their intention. Later we just ask from their action if they come back. Their intention is some of you they can like come back, but purposely like try to hold back, even kind of like contradicting. Yeah, I mean their intention and action can be contradicting. They can like act purposely not to have some sort of progress, growth, and expansion with you for whatever reason. Why the 7 of Wands upright? They're gonna come back. That's for sure. That reverse. They're gonna come back, act like they're not, they already get over you. Still goes in circles with you with a knight in reverse. Yeah, you're gonna feel like they are moving away from you emotionally. Some of you is physically with the 6 of Swords upright. Moving away emotionally, but gonna make you confused though. Because they're gonna start giving more also. So I feel like this is the person that here and there like to play a bit mind games, love game, or whatever you want to call that. You're gonna notice they're gonna give in towards you, but at the same time you're gonna notice like they're moving away from you, like they're slipping from you. That kind of feeling. But for the one that been waiting, yes, they're gonna come back. You got 5 of Pentacle reverse, that reverse strong energy, they're gonna come back this month of June. In some sort of way, whether it's just simply messages. Let's go with the outcome. So this kind of like still being open. The outcome can be turning good, but let's see. What's the outcome between these two? This reading a bit confusing because I feel like this person's intention and action kind of like contradicting. More games. More games. More games. More games. More games. Yeah, I feel like will it stick? I mean, kind of go up and down between you. So. One more card. Oh, you two maybe eventually down the line this, when I ask will it stick, but it still go up and down until some event gonna play off with the wheel here. Wheel usually indicating like the right timing, fortune on your side, luck on your side, that kind of thing. So yeah, feel like it's still like a long way with you guys, with you two. It's gonna happen when the times like on universe time, that kind of thing. That's why I keep saying like it's gonna be on and off, like games, then try to heal things, then delay. You got Ace on reverse, that's why I'm saying delay. So yeah, for the one that still want this down the line, I feel like there is an energy of commitment. but I don't know when with the wheel it is. So yeah, I'm hoping like you guys not fed up with them first. Okay, now let's move on to Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio. Scorpio, who is this person that come towards you this month of June? Who is this connection that come towards you this month of June? Who is this person? First card, identification. Second, intention. Third is action. Sometimes the action gonna like very confusing, kind of contradicting with intention. Okay, identification. Chariot, that's how you know. Chariot can mean a car, travels, also can mean like progress, right? So some of you, that's how you identify. I mean, these days people got cars. But for some of you, this mainly talking about you feel like there is a progress between you two. But then, let's clarify before I say much further thing. What will be their intention? Mixed signal. Their intention is to confuse you. What will be their action? Disengaging. Okay, that's why they're gonna like try to confuse you by disengaging. Okay, why the Chariot is here? Oh yeah, the one that asks you out on a date or hinting like want to go out, just one-on-one date. That's how you identify. But then on the last minute or whatever happened, they're gonna like say stupid thing, like feel like they're not feel connected with you, that kind of thing. The one that make you feel like finally things gonna happen between you two, then they're gonna like last minute say stupid thing. I'm not sure why I'm getting stupid thing. Yeah, the one that keep giving towards you, but for some reason you two fail to become like a long term. Six of Pentacles is here. So this is, you may identify this person as a good, but for whatever it is, last minute, last kind of thing, they're gonna like say stupid thing or do stupid thing. I don't know why I'm getting that. I may have a 3 card. Oh, okay, interesting. Very genuine. For some of you, very genuine. This is someone that you dealt recently, not very long. They may act also like mature kind of person, or simply they don't have children or don't want children. Some of you, they a bit sneaky. The way they go out with you, they will try to play it off as not a date. So a bit sneaky. Why their intention? 7 of Cups. Confusion. Oh. See? They want this. That's their intention, by the way. Oh, they want this intention is this. But they keep giving you a mixed signal of confusion. You guys dealing with weave too. My direction, 7 of Swords reverse. That's a disengaging or a like come to, or like get to know. For some of you, eventually they're gonna confess, tell you like they have emotion, but what they're thinking about. This mainly not related to you. This person may got some issue from previous connection, disappointment. That's why they keep thinking about it or replaying that scenario. So they may not have anything to do with you. Direction, they may offer you something like we start more long term. Can be like we start as a friend first, that kind of thing. Oh, some of you, you're gonna reject them when they offer a new beginning. I feel like some of you gonna reject them because you feel like whether they offer a renewal of something small, not very big, or you feel it's not worth your time, you're gonna reject them. Okay, that's kind of like giving you an outcome already. But nonetheless, let's ask the outcome. I'm feeling like you're gonna reject. Some of you gonna reject because you feel like even though they offer something stable this time, you feel like it's not worth your time. Like you already move on to better things. What's the outcome between these two? Yep, dropping, right? Yeah, dropping. Some of you already kind of like not looking very fond towards them. Dropping. You feel like too much drama. That's why you don't want to repeat it. You also may got some casual connection coming soon. For the one that looking for casual, this is also coming up for a couple of signs already, like casual connection. I'm not sure whether the casual thing gonna happen into like start of casual, eventually gonna become long term, but yeah, this is just giving a prediction. All right, that's your reading. Let's move on to Sagittarius. Okay, we're doing great time. Sagittarius. Who is this person that comes towards you, Sagittarius? First card is identification, then intention, then action. Who is this person that comes towards Sagittarius? Okay, why I feel like shuffling too a lot. Who is this person? How do you know? Oh, this is the one that very good looking. That is like kind of like you like their look, you like their passion. That's how you know. So if you don't like their looks, not your story. What will be their intention? Avoiding. This is avoiding card. Their intention to avoid you. What will be their action? This is their action. Like basically nothing. Chariot reverse is like things are on halt. Damn. Okay, why? Let's clarify. Why the King of Wands here? The one that reject you, but they keep playing off like they have attraction. What the hell is this? Or yeah, the one that reject you also. For some of you, rejection is here, but they keep playing off like they have attraction towards you, but keep rejecting you. Not sure whether that's a game or not. So the one that very cold and detached, like very hard for you to get their emotion. I mean, I have 3 cards please on who is this person. Three cards on who is this person, Amira. No obstacle, like obstacle reverse meaning like things are just flowing smoothly between you two. There is a talk about commitment. Oh, wow, this is very talking about past love. This is someone that you kind of like dealing for quite some time already, or you're two on and off for quite some time already with the new love reverse. There may be a talk about commitment. Also, this pop-up reverse, like there is things between you two, you need to learn, you need to pay between each other, that's already done. So maybe that's why it's nothing progressing anymore. Kind of weird. Okay, never mind, let's go with the intention first, right? Intention to avoid you. They will want to, oh yeah. They kind of like want to heal things with you, but they got like resentment. I'm not sure why I'm getting that. Some of you, they got resentment because you kind of like moving on, or they feel like you're already moving on from them. What the hell is this? So keep in mind, they may try to kind of like avoiding you, but back of their mind, they still want to like you to kind of like get together or heal back to the old state of the connection. But they kind of like, if they're not trying to come towards you to heal things, it's because they have some sort of resentment. They thought like you're already moving on. Either action, Chariot reverse. Lovers reverse. So this is someone that you feel disconnect, or even if not disconnect, can be a fallout. Or their action also, they're gonna be like telling you like they're busy. They're busy with their work for the time being. Why that there? Oh. I don't know when. Can be end of the month, can be July, August. They're gonna come towards you with the dating energy and wanting a commitment. Or even if they're not saying like they want a long-term commitment, right? They may like play it off like really serious with you. Like they just want you and you. Or this may turn out to be good, even though this person kind of weird. I don't know, the identification is a bit odd, like they're playing off like they're rejecting you just to get reaction, or just want to see how how far you would chase them, that kind of thing. Usually I don't like that kind of person, like testing you. But outcome is kind of like predicting an outcome. Three of Cup and the Hierophant. So they may be like, they're gonna ask you out on the dating, like to date. Three of Cup is a dating energy, celebration, right? And there will be a long-term commitment. But the only thing that I don't know is when. So for the one that still feel like you're already putting out an effort pursuing this person, yes, there may be a good outcome. But what I don't like is like they're playing off with that rejection card. It's kind of like they're playing off rejecting you. Why does people do play games? Sometimes I ask that. Yep. Are you gonna go two ways? Some of you that still want a relationship with them, just gonna like get to know like this person actually wants something, like even marriage with you. Some of you that don't want, you may end these things and you're gonna turn your back from this person. So that's got duality of the outcome. For the one that still want this, yes, they even gonna like tell you like from very beginning they want a marriage with you, things like that. Okay, so that's your reading, Sagittarius. Not a bad reading, but not, to be honest, not really nice also. It's kind of in between. Okay, let's go with Capricorn. Capricorn. Who is this person that come towards you this month of June? First card, identification. Second will be intention, then action, please. Let's see. Who is this person? This can mean like, then also either they get over the pain between you two, or you already get over this situation, or can be signified this person trying to come back. But let's see what's their intention. Intention is all about career, money, focus on money thing. What will be their action towards you? Oh, this is, wow, what's going on with this person? Intention of a King of Reverse, action also Queen in reverse. What's going on with this person? Okay, let's clarify. Ten of Swords reverse. This is the person that definitely you're not very well connected with. The Lovers reverse. You know they have emotion, but they keep you waiting. That's how you know. So there is a lot of like hidden things. Got the Moon here. Can be this person kind of a bit sneaky. That's how you know. A lot of hidden things between you two, like guessing one emotion. If you think like they have feelings for you, yes, got a King of Cup here. They do have feelings for you. Maybe a 3 card, please. On who is this person? There is a long-termness between you two, or there's a talk about getting in long-term. That's how you know. Family talk also is there. This is someone that you don't have like issue getting together, like meeting up, messaging, like things are just flowing. But then why the intention and the action kind of like sucks? Let's see. Why the intention is King of Pentacles reverse. Disengage. Gonna get over you. They're gonna disengage from you, focus on their work. And keep in mind, this come up as an intention doesn't mean they're gonna do it. They also gonna see this thing or this connection with you is more in more logical way. So the aspect of messages, if they message you, right, the message is gonna be more straightforward. If in the past there is like a passion or a flirtatious, now become more straightforward. Their intention is to focus more on their money. Why their action is the Queen of Wands reverse? Oh, they may, they may like kind of like, okay, they actually want a second chance, but they're gonna play it off like you're the one that want a second chance. That's the first impression that I'm getting. They're gonna play it off like make it like you're the one that want a second chance. Not sure whether this person kind of like very competitive, that kind of sense. I'm getting, but yeah, they want a second chance. Judgment is here. They want to repeat with you. Alright, let's just go to the outcome then. I feel like this person kind of a bit odd. I'm getting a vibe like, you know, try to make things like not they're the one that want it. Make it like you want it, but actually they want it. That kind of thing. Weird. What's the outcome between you two? Not sure why I'm getting that. That's very rare. I'm getting that feeling. Either or just a person that tries to keep tab on everything. What's the outcome? What is this? Cutting energy. The wheel is here. You two may heal this, and next time you heal this, when the time is right, it's gonna become less toxic. But I don't see a relationship though. I don't see any of a cup energy, to be honest. Yeah, so keep in mind, you two may heal this. When the time is right, it's gonna like, there's a healing energy, less toxic, but I don't see a relationship as the outcome of this. You may stay connected, that's all. Okay, that's your reading. Let's go with Aquarius. Aquarius. Who is this person that come towards you? I almost say in your mind. Some of you thinking about this person. Who is this person that come towards you? So the one that you're thinking, actually the one that come towards you this month of June, Aquarius. First card will be your identification of this person. Second, intention. Third is action. This come up. How you identify your person with 9 of Swords? The one that worry too much. This is my card of fear, anxiety. That's how you know. They got some sort of fear, anxiety, worry, afraid, that kind of thing. What will be their intention? To keep their option open. So be mindful about this. What is their action? What's going on with this person? You identify them as 9 of Swords. Their action is 8 of Swords. What the hell? Why the 9 of Swords is here? Oh, the one that's super guarded. 9 of Wands upright. Some of you think like they're acting up guarded is their way of manipulating you. But also the one that you know want a relationship. 9 of Cups reverse. But they act all guarded. Some of you feel like their guardedness is their way of trying to play manipulation game, trying to manipulate you. One more? Don't know why I feel like I need to get one more. Also the one that like money, that's how you know. Too much like love to money. That kind of thing. Okay, Amira, 3 cards please. On who is this person? Surprisingly this time Amira doesn't give skin color or hair color. That's quite surprising. Throughout this all we are at the your sign is the 11, right? Their career sucks, or they're gonna change career soon. They want you and you only. Again, with the money, but something about their money also. They want you and only you. But at least they're exhibiting the energy of they want a commitment with you. That's kind of odd though. But they act all up guarded, very guarded. Intention, why keeping their option open? Hierophant reverse. They're gonna give in towards you eventually. That's their intention though. They cannot let you go, so they're gonna decide to give in. If you two not speaking, they're gonna come towards you by end of the spring. What will be their action? Why is that there? They gonna like exhibit energy of wanting a new beginning, especially in emotional things with you. Ace of Cups upright. But then got a lot of fear though. That's the only thing that I'm feeling like gonna like stopping you to. That's what I'm seeing though. Why do I feel hurt? That's odd. Some of you, they also feel like they may hurt your feeling, especially if they suddenly go silent. This 5 of Pentacles popping up throughout this reading. I mean, other sign reading also like crazy. But just keep it very simple. This person action may offer you a new beginning and some sort of love. Ace of Cup upright, right? Emotional level. But they got a lot of fear on that. Maybe fear around like you're gonna like not accept them, this kind of thing. If you two kind of like not speaking or like very less communicating with each other, more communication gonna come up by end of the spring, which is end of June, I think. What's the outcome between you two? What's the outcome between you two? What's the outcome between you two? Let's see. Yeah, and they're gonna like come towards you in one way or another. They may even like tell you like why they suddenly go as MIA. Oh, okay. Interesting. They're gonna come back, even if not happening around end of spring. You got the sun here, should be on the summertime. This is your two outcome. So for some of you, when they come towards you, they may even like tell you everything, why they suddenly goes MIA, all this nonsense, right? You may accept them, like you may thinking about exploring a second chance, or no matter how many chance it is, right? It may go good this time, guys. Ten of Pentacles upright. So yeah, this is a good outcome. Three of Cups. Yeah, it's a good outcome. Some of you that feel like when they give this explanation, right, when they're MIA or all this thing, you may accept that, like the reasoning behind it, and you may be open with the new beginning or repeat with them. Yeah, it may go into like long term this time. So it's a good outcome. You're the first sign that got good outcome, I think. Yeah. So that's your reading. That's a good outcome. Let's go to the last sign, Pisces. Pisces, who is this person that come towards you this month of June? Who is this person that come towards you this month of June? First card, identification. Second as intention. Third will be their action. Who is this person, Pisces? Who is this person? How you know it's the one that got feelings for you? What will be their intention? This is a letting go. Devil reverse is to let go, especially if they're obsessed about you. That's real. What will be their action? Make things right. Bring balance. That will be their action. So let's see. The devil may not necessarily means letting you go. Can be they're just letting go the toxicity. So let's go with the why the King of Cups. That's how you identify them. You two on the break now. This is how you identify them. Either just talking like they're worthy of a long-term relationship, or there is a talk about you two getting into long-term with each other. But you got the break card here, Four of Swords. So you two may be on the break now. Amira, give me 3 cups. So how you identify someone? This is someone that you want a long term, or at least you deem like they are good for a long term relationship with a Hierophant upright. So this is not necessarily means. I find it is quite positive so far. I don't see anything bad about this person, but let's see. You two messages a lot. 2 love. See, this is someone that quite decent, good. Also there is like less, you feel like there is no obstacle between you two to get together, but I'm not sure why the breakup is here. Only take it if it applies. If not, then I feel like only small portion of you. Kind of weird. Okay, why their intention to double reverse? Huh? Their intention is actually to close off. What the hell is this? They're trying to get over something or someone. They try to heal though. But their intention actually also to close off from anything emotional. Ace of Cups reverse. Be more guarded. Why? Why they want to close off? Oh, oh, okay. They may not necessarily. I'm not sure whether I'm getting like this is the person that kind of like want things to start off as a friendship first, because they worry like if it start into emotional, that's become too heavy. Because I asked why the Ace of Cups reverse, clarify with this Ace of Pentacle upright. You know, the type of person that want to make sure that their person is the one is their best friend also. That kind of feeling that I'm getting. Why direction is the Justice upright? That's all. If for the one that actually they kind of like on the break, or like they goes MIA, or things are being hidden, they may kind of like tell you what's actually going on with their life, all these things. There may be also a conversation about moving. I feel like that's only a small portion of you, but generally a lot of you guys, they're gonna like try to make things right with you and be more cooperative, giving toward this. But I keep getting the feeling they may like offer you a friendship first, which is I think you are the one that I'm predicting. Your long-term one is the one that started off as a friendship, right, Pisces? I think a couple months back. What's your outcome then? I don't sense like it's a bad person. In fact, it's kind of nice, kind of good. You know, the type of person like they actually want a person that can be their best friend, that actually they will be their husband or wife, that kind of thing. That's what I'm getting. Let's see. I'm hoping the outcome is good though. What the outcome? Strength mean many things. Releasing the burden, Queen of Pentacles. Something about move is there. It's popping up again. Six of Swords upright. I don't know what is this move about. Again, outcome is this ultimately. When the time is right, you two kind of like have some sort of new beginning in much more stable, in more friendly way. But something about the move, which is I kind of like ignore it before. Six of Swords upright. This popping up again. I'm not sure whether you're the one that's going to move or you're a person going to move. Something about the move is here. You two, even if you two not speaking, right, you two gonna like heal it. I'm feeling like you two still speaking with each other, at least into some sort of extent. More emotion in the future also. Like you two become more close. This is a good outcome, I feel. You're the second that got a good outcome after Aquarius. But yours, I feel, is much better. Got emotion, got friendship. I feel like it's good. More cooperative, more cooperation. So yeah, I feel like your outcome is good, Pisces. So I'm just gonna leave it there. I don't want to like spoil it. Suddenly, later bad come up. So that's all what I have for you guys. Hope this helps. Thank you all for tuning in. See you guys in the next video. Bye y'all.